Hormone therapy makes you gain weight. Myth number 4. Could you speak to that?
Well, and what we didn't do is we didn't do an official poll through the Gallup organization or anything to say which is the most common, but they're all very common.
Right.
Unfortunately, women do tend to gain weight in menopause, going through from the menopause transition, the so-called perimenopausal state before we become fully menopausal. And the average weight gain, now some people don't think there is, but I think most of the literature would say, yeah, it does. And the weight gain is typically about 5 to 8 pounds from the beginning of the menopausal transition through perimenopause and to that one magic year without the period. Now, that's an average. So some people gain a little more, some people gain a little less. When a patient comes into me and says, oh, I hate this menopause. Well, why do you hate menopause? I've gained 40 pounds.
Right.
That is not menopause. Okay. My problems are cookies and French fries.
Yeah.
That's my downfall. So anyway, so the key thing is it's unlikely it's going to be more than that. What I can say is that's just for menopause alone. That has nothing to do with hormonal therapy. And if you look at women who do take estrogen through the menopausal transition, their average weight gain actually is about 4 to 7 pounds. So what I tell people is, please, I'm not going to give you estrogen to make you lose weight because the difference is about 1 pound. So that's not worth it. You take estrogen for other reasons. But what I can say is that there is some weight gain, but it's not huge. And if you obviously try to eat a careful diet, not to eat too many cookies and French fries, like I can do on occasion. Or the other thing is, of course, getting a lot of exercise. Yeah. And that both aerobic and strength training is very important during the menopausal transition and postmenopausal years. And the strength training not only is good for your health, cardiovascular health and things like that, you're going to build muscle mass, utilize calories better, which is always a good thing. But the other thing is that the strength training is good for your bones. And unfortunately, one thing that happens to us with menopause, with the loss of estrogen, is the fact that we lose bone. And so everybody is at risk. Any menopausal woman is at risk, and doing strength training will help prevent that.
And menopause hormonal treatment will also.
And menopausal hormonal treatment absolutely will. And the time of most rapid bone loss is actually the first 4 years after menopause, after you stop having your periods. So that first 4 or 5 years is the time of most rapid loss. And so if you can get on some estrogen at that point, that will very effectively prevent that bone loss.